Just want to do kind of a short video here to kind of, I don't know, I feel like everyone needs cables to charge their device now, you know, whether it's micro USB or, you know, more commonly either USB-C or Lightning, right? So I have here in this little pocket thing, this little wallet looking thing that is probably, let's see here, how big is this? We'll compare it to, so it's a little bigger than an iPhone 5C, right? Little thicker than it. I don't really have anything else to compare it to, but that's just, you know, the general size comparison. And the lens on this camera, I think, is skewing things just a little bit, but there you go. There's a iPhone 5C, and then this little pouch here. So won't really take up a whole lot of room. And by now you're probably like, what is this? These are 3 cables, right? That I think they're the 3 cables that everyone needs to have or should have on them if they decide to go traveling, right? If you have a, you know, whether you have an iPhone or an Android cable, you know, there's going to be somebody in your party who needs one of these 3 different cables. So the first one is just your standard, and again, these aren't very long. This is that micro USB cable, so they're a little shorter than that. However long that is, again, we'll use the, they're about as long as an iPhone 5C. I'll just use that as the base measuring tool from here on out. A little longer than an iPhone 5C, or about the same size as an iPhone 5C. So you have Lightning to USB-A. The next one is Lightning again, but it the other end is a USB-C connection. So you know, you'll be able to plug it into a if you have like a Anker battery pack, or you want to plug it into your laptop. You want to plug your phone, your iPhone, or, you know, an iPad or something, or even your Magic Mouse into your computer, your laptop. You have actually 2 options to do that. And then the third option, which is the cable that I'll probably be using, because this is my primary phone right here, the Z Flip 4, and this is a USB-C on one end, and then another USB-C on the other end. And again, this is the cable that I'll probably be using the most. So again, this is from Mophie, but I did buy this at the Apple store, so I don't know if you'll be able to pick these up anywhere, or if this is just a Apple exclusive thing. But I mean, there's no Apple branding. The only branding on it is the Mophie here, and the only other way you can tell that this is an Apple thing is by these 2 Lightning connectors in here. Other than that, there's no Apple logo or influence on this device, or on this sort of case here. So this was about, I think this was $50. So judge that how you will. Again, the iPhone 5C, the whole thing is, you know, realistically probably about, I would say a half an inch, maybe a little more, give or take an eighth of an inch bigger than an iPhone 5C. And it's a little thicker than an iPhone 5C as well. But It's yeah, and the cables are a little short as well. But if you're throwing this in your laptop bag or your backpack when you're going on a day trip, or to school or to work, and you need a little bit of juice on the bus or the train or whatever, you got some options to charge your devices with. And you're in a pinch as well, or you're, in my case, and you have a USB hub under your desk and you want something to kind of, maybe like a 5 or 6 inch cable just to get you out onto your desk. This will come in handy if you need it. Although I do feel that maybe 2 feet is a decent size or maybe a foot long would be a decent size for a cable. And because this lid has a magnet in it, you can kind of magnet it open, to itself, so it stays nice and open, and then you can close it when you're done. So that's another little feature about it. So that's it.